So my name is Joanne Bulter and I'm with Organic Gardens and I run an educational garden, and I'm here because I am a community garden activist, and Paula at the Playhouse got in touch with me to get involved and to help out in the design of the community garden space here and to look at all the functionalities that was involved. So we started off, obviously we wanted the place to be a community garden where we could grow vegetables and flowers, wildflowers, pollinator friendly plants, that was going to be then something that people here coming to the Playhouse could use. So whenever I came to the space, I came up here, I think, to this flight of this second floor and looked down, and I thought to myself, well, because it's going to be in a theatre, we also wanted a little bit of theatrical animation as well to the space. The big thing that we really wanted was for it to be fully accessible, so accessible garden for all abilities. So we decided to make it, instead of making two separate gardens, one for accessible, one for disabled people, that we decided that we would have the garden to be able to be used completely by everybody. I think the community garden space has got huge potential for not only just the environmental aspect, but the community social aspect, and then of course you've got the mental health that covers all of that, and also then you've got nutritional health because you're eating all the lovely food. So a community garden is really, really important, and I think that it will animate the space here and it will be totally inclusive, and you never know, people will call in and maybe watch a show and then come down and pick a carrot or two. So that's the idea behind it. And I think the shed is really important because it's something that we want to be able to have in the garden, but it allows then for all year round gardening because you've got a covered space that will be accessible, also for wheelchairs to be able to get in. So it's a double doored potting shed or garden shed, whatever you call it, and it allows just then on those rainy days. So obviously here in Derry we have a few of those, so it means that people can work at their own leisure in dry space. So it's very, very important for a garden. And of course a garden shed is really important because you can get the season started that little bit earlier. So you can start your seedlings in there, then you can pot them on, and then you can plant them out then when the spring and the summer comes. So it's a really good space, and it's something that is hugely important to the garden. So if you're an organisation that cares for the climate, that cares for community gardens, and you want to sponsor a shed, please, we want to hear from you, so do get in touch.